This is the MG IM6, MG's bold step into premium luxury electric SUVs. It's got a 100 kilowatt battery, over 750 horsepower, and supercar-like acceleration. This car could challenge Tesla and BMW. Welcome back to the Wilson's YouTube channel for our review on the MG IM6. Now, let's talk performance. This car has 553 kilowatts. That's 751 horsepower. It'll go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and has a top speed of 149 miles per hour. Its 100 kilowatt battery is going to get you a combined range of 313 miles. You'd think that with all that performance, it would take ages to charge that battery. However, this car charges ridiculously quick. It goes from 10 to 80% in 17 minutes. So you'll see that the IM6 looks nothing like the MGs of old. It's got a very sleek and muscular design. Flush handles, frameless doors, and on the performance model, you get these very uniquely designed 21-inch alloy wheels. Furthermore, on the design, you'll see on the LED headlights, they're looking really futuristic, and hopefully you'll get a chance to look at that hexagonal design that's really intricate into those lights in there as well. Overall, this screams what the future will look like. In terms of the technology, the speed, the performance, MG have made a really strong move. So now with all that performance, we should still consider practicality. In the boot, just the click of a button here left of the logo, we've got 665 litres of space, which is really good. With all that performance this size, we've still got great practicality. If you put those seats down, we'll get 1,600 litres in total, and you've got two buttons either side here to get the height, to change the height of the car, which is really, really handy. Now, arguably, this is where I've actually got the most talking points for this car from this seat. It's really, really comfortable in these back seats. I'm like pleasantly surprised. I think you can see the cushion, hopefully on the shot there, how cushioned these seats are. The leather feels really soft and just a nice place to be in this car. And the view from this seat as well, it just makes the car seem so big. Obviously, it is a big car, but this sunroof just goes all the way along the top, like the Tesla Model Y. But there's just something about it. I think maybe it's just slightly higher. It just makes it feel like you sat in a spaceship. We've got a USB-C port down at the bottom there. The driver's seat is actually quite far back there, and I've still got a really good amount of space. With these seats all the way back, this is a really comfortable position. In general, you're getting a really luxurious feel sitting in the back of this IM6. And then now into the driver's seat of the IM6, and I'm sure you'll be able to tell straight away just how premium the inside of this car is. Like I mentioned in the back there, those seats being really, really comfortable. It is the same here with that cushion on these seats. It's got a really nice amount of space. It doesn't feel too big in here. It feels just right, and everything just feels durable and well made. And then I'm sure you'll notice this floating center console that we've got here with this screen that's placed just on top of it here. And personally, I'm a fan of this screen a lot. I think this is really well designed. A lot of the time nowadays we get everything driver focused. The screen's pointing, a lot of things all pointing towards the driver. Whereas this is such a clear screen, facing up is perfect. It's not too in your face. You can control everything on the vehicle from this screen, basically. All the autopilot features, the AC controls, seat positioning, it's all on this screen here. And it doesn't affect what we've got up here, which is another great design feature on this car. Looking up here now to the main dashboard, the long screen on the top, you've got your access to 360-degree camera, Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok. And then if I go into navigation, you'll see again just how smooth this operation really is. It's very smooth and very clear. So straight away, as you get into the driving seat of this IM6, you can feel that premium quality, and you can definitely tell what MG are going for here. Obviously, It's electric, so we get that instant torque, but I think you can really feel the power in this car. Acceleration is really, really powerful. That screen across the front is really impressive. There's not too much going on in this screen either. It's just navigation, access to the camera, Spotify, TikTok's on there as well, I guess, if you're into that. But then it's all happening in this center console here. That's where we change all of our settings for anything to do with the car and other bits as well, which we'll get to in a moment. But in general, you really feel like you can get control of this car. And then just sort of general notes on the drive, and the steering is really precise. I'm actually okay with this visibility, though it is a very big car. It's actually feels pretty easy to drive. On the driver dashboard here, you do have this 3D sort of scan of the cars going past and people as well, which, if you're a fan of, that's there. I think there might be a possibility to change that on our menu here. There usually is. Right, so we've just pulled into a small car park here to see if we can show you the automatic parking system that we've got. So you hit the home button there, which we're already on, and you simply hit park, and then it will come up with the spaces that it can sense, I guess, and then we just pick one. So we'll stick with number 1 there, hit start, and then away it goes. I would argue that the MG IM6 is definitely a huge movement with electric SUVs. That charging time, 10 to 80% in 17 minutes, is really, really impressive. I have not seen a charging time that quick yet, but we will see. If you want to come and test drive this car, head down to the MG showroom at Wilson's Epsom. See you next time.